Buyers, never be afraid to submit a low offer. A seller is going to put out an asking price of what they want, hope, and need. Sellers are also going to put out an asking price of what they think their house is worth, because the house has so much more value to them because of their memories. But we're not buying memories, we're buying a structure. And the truth is, we as real estate agents, we can make comparable sales look any way. I can make it so that the house looks like it's extremely overpriced, and I can make it look as if the house is extremely underpriced. So it is very important to know that you need to just submit what you want to submit. If the seller is offended by your low offer, then just take it at the face value. It's not meant to be. Because if it starts off on the wrong foot, your transaction is going to be rough. And we don't really want that. You want it to be a positive 14-day to 60-day transaction and experience. But I have a buyer today who the house that he likes, it just feels extremely overpriced. And so he spoke to one of his friends who's an appraiser, and his friend told him what he thinks he should submit. And he asked me, and I said, well, I think you should go 10,000 even under that, but I don't want you to lose the house. And he said, yes, I am worried that I'm going to offend the seller. Can the seller just not answer? And I said, of course the seller cannot answer. They can reject. And then if you come back at full price, they don't have to accept it. They don't have to work with you. And his question was, can they see it's the same buyer? Yes, they can see it's the same buyer. So it's just it's when you submit a low offer, it's really finding that fine line of what's offensive and what's not offensive. The only caveat here is that if you are obsessed with the house, cannot lose it, have to have it, then you submit full price.